Good morning, students. Welcome back. I hope you all are fit and fine. So, in today's video, we will learn about nouns number. So, in the last video, we have completed nouns, kinds of nouns, uncountable nouns, and countable nouns. And today, I am going to tell you about nouns number. So, number, as we already know about numbers in mathematics, number 1, 2, 3, these are the numbers. But in English, number is the property of noun, and that distinguishes one object from more than one. And therefore, there are two kinds of numbers. One is singular numbers, second is plural numbers. So, singular number, we use the singular form of the noun to talk about one person or any one animal, one place, or one thing. Okay? And examples like boy, table, tiger, pen. So these are the examples of one things, one animal, one person. Then plural. So we use the plural form of the noun to talk about more than one person or more than one thing, like boys, tables, tigers, pens. Clear? So one point is uncountable nouns. They do not have plural forms, like water, like salt, like oil. They do not have the plural forms. We cannot say salts. We cannot say waters. Clear? So we only say oil, water, then salt. Clear? Uncountable nouns do not have plural forms. Then rules for forming plurals. How we can change singular to plurals. So there are some rules that you have to keep in your mind while changing singular to plural. First, when forming plurals for most of the nouns, we are adding s to the end of the word, like pen, pens, house, houses, tree, trees, ball, balls, tiger, tigers. Then, when a singular noun ends in s or double s or x or z or ch or sh, so in that case we add es to the end of the word to change singular to plurals, like boss, bosses, class, classes, fox, foxes, boss, bodges, watch, watches. For most singular nouns ending in o, we add es to the word, like hero, heroes, buffalo, buffaloes, domino, dominos, tomato, tomatoes, like potato, potatoes, memo, memos. Okay, when the nouns words that end in a o, then we can add es to change the singular to plural. Then there are some nouns that ending in o, but that form of the plural by adding s. And just remember, first in the last clear. But in the last slide, we came to know that when o is there in the last of the end of the word, we are adding es. But some of the words are there, some of the nouns are there that contains the letter o in the end, but we are using the letter s only to make change singular to plural, like video, videos, zero, zeros, studio, studios, photo, photos, like this. Then when a singular noun ends with y, forms the plural by dropping the y and adding ies. When a singular noun that contains the y letter in the end of the word, we just remove the y, we just drop the y and add ies, like country, countries, baby, babies, story, stories, army, armies, city, cities, like this way. Then, if the letter before the last letter y is a vowel, then the plural is formed by adding s, like monkey, monkeys. Monkey, the last letter is y, but before the y is there a vowel e. So in that case, we add only s to make it singular to plural, like monkey, monkeys, tray, trays, day, days, play, plays. Clear? Another one. If a singular noun ends in f or fe, to make the change singular to plural, we remove or dropping the word, dropping the letter f or fe and add bes, like wife, wives, knife, knives, life, lives, loaf, loaves, leaf, leaves. Clear? So look at the first one, wife. At the end of the word fe is there. So to make it plural, I remove the word letters fe. Then I add ves, like life, lives, loaf, loaves. So in the word loaf, if is there in the end of the word. So I just remove the word letter f and add ves. Then, however, for some nouns that end in f or fe, but when we are changing singular to plural, we are only adding s. So now we know, recently we know about if there f or fe, we are adding ves and just remove the letters f or fe. But here another rule is there. Some nouns are there that we are adding only s, not removing the f or fe. We are adding only s, like cliff, cliffs, chief, chiefs, roof, roofs, golf, golfs. Okay, like this way. Some singular nouns form the plural by changing the inside vowel. Singular nouns are there. When we are changing singular to plural, we are changing the vowels. We are changing the vowel, like man, men, goose, geese, mouse, mice, tooth, teeth, woman, women, like this. So in the case of man, we have changed singular to plural, just change the vowels, like a change to e. Clear? Then when forming the plural of compound words, we add s to the main word. Okay, we have to add only s to the main word, not to the last of the word. Like brother-in-law, brothers-in-law, sister-in-law, sisters-in-law, father-in-law, fathers-in-law, stepdaughter, stepdaughters. Only we have to add s to the main word of the compound word. Remember, compound means two words there. Then, when the nouns that are the same in singular and plural forms. So, some of the nouns in English that have both the forms in singular and plural. Singular and plural. You can use in the singular forms, you can use in the plural forms, like advice, dear, baggage, music, species, like this. Nouns that are always plural. Some of the nouns are there that have always using in plural forms, like goods, scissors, sunglasses, trousers, thanks, clothes, like that, congratulations. So these are the words that have always plural forms. Then some nouns that look like plural but use in singular form. Okay, some nouns are there that look like plural but use in singular forms, like mathematics, economics, news, gymnastics. The words are look like plural because s is there in the end of the word, but they are using in singular. Then nouns that look singular but use in plural, like police, cattle, people, clergy. Thanks students for being with me at the last of this video. I hope you understand very well about the nouns number, singular number and plural number, and just keep it in the mind the rules while changing singular to plurals. So I will meet you again in my next video with some exciting and interesting topic. Till then, see you, take care, bye.